Okay. If you are not a rigger, and I would want to introduce a bit, tell you a bit about model and stuff. Just in case you are not, just just in case you are not very confused. So like, you need to first of all you need to know uh what your model function parameters do. Parameter is yeah, this thing. See, how can you do that? Well, first of all, you can find out about that by opening the expression editor. Yeah, just to get a gist of what controls which part of your model. Like I will be talking more mainly about face turn. Well, usually in trigger terminology, the angle X or something that is related to X is for the face. Yeah, angle Y is the head, up and down. Angle Z. Yeah, you have to know like what parameters that your model has. Otherwise, because some there are how do I say this? There are some riggers that don't really separate the checking of the body and the head and stuff on, and which in that case it's usually my my introduction to my no this tutorial won't be really able to apply that to your model, but otherwise if it's like this, like all the body function and head function are separated, then yeah, you will be able to adjust, like set it up for yourself. Okay, so like yeah, for the body lean we have body Z here, body X. Yeah, just to get you to understand what these things do. And body Y and mouth X. Yeah, mouth open as well. Okay, those are the main parameters that you need to know. Okay, and after that you will go to the body setting here and read body. Yeah, like body angle Z here. It changes to the vbridger. Okay, yeah. Okay. Same for other things. Well, body angle X, body angle Y, face, etc., etc. Okay, that's good. Um, and as a trigger, I would recommend that if you use settings up, like adjust everything about vbridger and stuff, you should inform your rigger about this and send them the setting so that I can test it out. Yeah. Otherwise, what else? I think that's yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. I will be now talking about my vbridger setting for improving your body movement without having to retouch the rig. Yeah, but first of all, I would like to tell you that you should back up your model setting first before applying these, and maybe your vbridger setting as well. And you can do that by just open the live2d model folder and navigate to your models model folder, which I'm using now is Akari default model here, and just copy and paste it here. Yeah, the name doesn't matter much. And just now after that there will be a new model that appear here, a third model, and you can adjust everything you want with it without having to worry that it will fuck up your main model setting. Yeah. Um Another thing is that you should also back up your default vbridger setting as well. Maybe name it however you want. Maybe Arcan default something. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Just in case, you know. Okay. Now a few things about I want to say about the devices I'm using right now. So I'm using an iPhone 13 for tracking, yeah, and I'm using iFaceAngleY cap on iPhone to use instead of V2 Studio. And personally, I would say that the app consumes less battery and makes the phone less hitting, yeah, and using vibration and stuff. Um, okay. I think I will be explaining the general things about vibration general that people usually misunderstand about a program and stuff. So like people always think that vibration is about only about mouth, but actually it's more than that. So like in a general normal V2 Studio tracking and stuff, like you have the phone input and it will directly go to the V2 Studio input and it will control the model output. Yeah. But like with vibration and stuff, you can um do a lot of adjustment with it, like combining a lot of inputs for one functionality, yeah, and use a lot of math like to control your model, which give more depth to your model and stuff. Like even the math, yeah, of course, it's the math. There is a math as well, but yeah, and with that, I'll go more about it. And one of the application I did, I experimented with the body checking stuff. Um, okay. Uh, Now I think, well, let's we go with the body X. Right. Wait, body X first. Yeah. Which maybe I should explain about the general terminology of vibration first. Okay. So so there is a lot of terminology here. Is the headRotY, which is equivalent to when your head move left and right here. Yeah, and the value go up and down here. And you can, if you're not familiar with it, then this star here is like multiply with the number. Like for example, if I wanted to move younger, then it would be I will increase it maybe 2. It will be double. Yeah, something like that. And we have head rotation Y. The basic one, head rotation Y is the head, yeah, left and right. Head rotation X is responsible when your head move up and down, rotate up and down. Z is sideways, yeah. In the same way, the head position X is when your general vertical position of your head. So an easy way to see this is when you move your whole body left and right as well. Yeah, fuck. And yeah. And yeah, there is a head position Z and Y general, but I haven't seen, I haven't thought of use it as well that much. So yeah. Okay. So first of all, I think we will talk about the body X first, which is, yeah, when your body move left and right. Um, I think there is the general application of a VTuber model is that for the body is that when either your body go opposite of the head rotation, like I saw some people invert the body when they do with the head, yeah, like this, and or some at the same direction, but like it's usually only one input. So I want to apply a new concept is multiple input for one output, if that makes sense. So basically, for the BodyX, which is body 11 right here, I apply it like using more or less 4 things that controls the BodyX, which is yeah, head rotation Y, which is the when your head move left and right. Head rotation Z is when your head move. So yeah, this is head position X here. sorry. And I made a math function here for like this is head rotation Y multiplied with head rotation X and divided by 30. This function here, which means that this doesn't do anything when your head is at the default position, which is front face. But when you move sideways and you move up and down, yeah, like this, it will increase and decrease. Well, yeah, like this, yeah. It's I think it gives more. I don't know, it looks more fun to me. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah. One of the things is that you can adjust with this function is the number here. You can adjust however you want. I think the for general, I believe that the body X is fine. The horizontal movement is fine, but for the head sideways lean here, you can always adjust more. It also depends on case by case, um, case by case. So like if you don't want to decrease or increase it, yeah, do it however you want. Like I want it to go up more with the when move my head sideways. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, and forgot to say about this. Um, you you have to set the model here. Yeah, generally speaking, body here, body angles. You have to change the input to the vbridger one, which is BodyAngleX here, and 50/50. And you can adjust however you want here. Okay. And for the body Z, the same principle also apply for the Z. And there are a few functions that apply to the body Z. What Z is when your body moves sideways. Okay, lean sideways. Sorry. Yeah. So one of the things I do is that I invert the body Z with the head Z. Yeah, and it's the head position, which is the sideways body. Your body move sideways here. Also control the body Z. And mouth left and right is this whole function here is for the mouth activity when your mouth do this. You can so like it's also based on your taste, you know. So like you can just delete it if you want. Yeah, you don't like it, but yeah. Wait, how did ours is oh, but yeah. Okay. You can just take it one here, the mouth. Yeah, you take this here and place it. Okay, put it here. Well, and yeah, you can see that it's not like control that much yet. So you want to increase the output of the mouthX on the BodyZ, which let me 5 times 5. Yeah. Well, so yeah, that's how you use it. And it's also controlled a bit by the headRotX Y, which is yeah horizontal. This will give how do I say? I think by making your body lean a bit to the side, it will give the model more dynamic movement. I think if that makes sense. But yeah, you can. It's also case by case, so you can adjust this number here to your liking. One. Oh, and one of the things that I try it out, you may or may not like it, is also the head rotation multiplied with head rotation X, which is when you go, when you move to the side here, the body will lean forward or lean back. Yeah. So yeah, so if you don't like it, well, you can just remove it. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay. And body Y. Yeah, I blink. Okay. Um, this is my reference, but I have been trying to um add a bit of motion from the mouth and the eyes into my rig, but it can also be done in the vibration as well. So one of the things. Okay. Now we go to the face head down. So for the face head down, it's actually more complicated than the other thing. So like it's controlled by the, but this is reference, so you might or might not want to use this, but like it's controlled by the mouse. So like yeah. Sorry. So like I made it so that when you smile, the head will move up a bit. Yeah. When you open the mouth wide. Yeah. I think personally, I think it's make your model more livelier and like yeah. There's also a slight head nod when your model blink as well. Yeah. Uh, well, that setting is actually in the default uh, functionality of the vbridger as well, so it's nothing new. But I just simply added the mount and stuff. Yeah. And now to explain to navigate this function here. Okay. So if you there is holded there is the main function is head left down, which is head rotation X here, and I blink. Yeah. So I blink. For the I blink, you can adjust the intensity. Does that make sense? Yeah. Of the eye blink here. Maybe if you don't like it, you can make it stronger if you want. Yeah, it's also case by case by each model. And the mouse my for the mouse my wait, sorry, it's got stuff. Okay, for the mount wait, what's the mouse? I'm sorry, I'm just I'm so kind of scuffed. Wait, that's my okay. Okay, it's actually this whole thingy here. Yeah, the master is actually the whole thing. I just copy and paste it into the face. Why? Right. So yeah, if you want to increase the output of the mouse mic, you can multiply it here, like yeah, yeah, something like that. Like at the head of the whole bracket here. Yeah, maybe fine. Yeah, wait. It's too strong already. Okay. Actually, no. Something's wrong. Limbo. I think it's. I should edit out this one. Man, I really don't understand how this thing works. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's long. It's a really long function. So yeah, I'm sorry for being scuffed. Right. Okay. I should edit it more. Wait. Fuck. Okay. Now I will be introducing some functionality that I thought of. So like and some richer functionality that we will talk as well. So basically, you can do some kind of more cooler things. Not just the checking thing. So like one of the things is that I can like facial expression to check your toggle. Like one of the thing I do is that the shocking face, like yeah, basically when I do this, like the model will automatically trigger the shocking expression and stuff. And there are also, which is the shocking here. Yeah, IY. There are dual function that you can apply, which is the more beta function, own beta function, which use approximately, and it will only deviate between 0 and 1, like 0, 1, and more shock expression. Yeah, something like this. And this basically use like check the eye wide and jaw open. Yeah, jaw open. And mouth open. Yeah. So like when it's reachable, you can apply this to like I will put it in the jitterbox as well. And yeah, basically this function here. And I also multiply it uh, to head rotation as well, because like when you move to the side, it won't be as sensitive. So I amplify the checking a bit. Yeah, but yeah, you need for if you want to use this one, you need to use apply opt in NVIDIA function. NVIDIA no, the checking NVIDIA. Where is it? Research. Yeah, property. Yeah, beta here. Okay, and out of things stuff that like hamster grooms are thought of the Angular expression. Yeah, some it's kind of wonky for me. So like, if you want, you can I can link it to the Twitter post. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of cool. And if you combine it and like rig it in a way like So like one of the long boy that I did, you can do something really cool like this. Like, wait, yeah, it's basically a shock expression, and it will there is wait, what is the expression for yeah? No, okay. Yeah. Sorry, suck up. It's a scuff, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically, uh, yeah, this is one way body reactive expression. Like if you buy it to the face jacking of the vbridger as well, I can activate the expression through the facial. Like yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? It doesn't really work for me on when I turn it to the right though, but it's kind of work normally when I turn it to the left. Right? And it's because this shock expression usually you don't usually make this face normally, so like yeah, it's it won't auto. I think it won't automatically trigger when you use it in that use. Yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, just introducing some function. Um, but yeah, hope that was helpful. Okay. So what I want to say about if you are a trigger here, and then yeah, everything I tell you about in this vbridger tutorial, yeah, those things can be applied directly into your rig with the support of vbridger by using angle physics, out physics, whatever you call it, and yeah, like one of like this model here on the right, I'm not using vbridger, but it's well, well, yeah, I have to say about the advantage and the of vbridger or not. Like if you're directly using the multiple input into like concept into your body rig directly in live2d, you actually you can do a bit more with the model, like apply delay or like having more physics to your body. Yeah, like everything I do here is like using multiple input concept, you know. Yeah, like you can apply more physics and like to make your model smoother and everything. Yeah. And but if you use vbridger and like I would say that you should get used to vbridger. Well, because math, like one of the advantage of vbridger is that it can use multiplication. Uh, multiplication, like yeah. I'll talk about that in more in the when I in the boss video. Yeah. But yeah, you can use more math with vbridger, and then that actually does like does help a lot with your rigging as well, multiplication and like all the math function and everything. It's just yeah, well, yeah, that's it. Okay.